check 1 2. Yes. We are going to get we want to say thank you, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. And let you know I do got Kingpin in the I see you on deck, King. So we're gonna go ahead and get building. I'm working with just gonna go and flip it up like this. Glad I have all the camera rocking, but I do still want to leave that part on because I am going to be rocking some. Here we go. Oh my God, what is this day? This day gonna set me up. It's been one of them days. King Pimpin is in the building, and it's just pimping, just pimping. Let me go get him on up here live on the air real quick so that we can get this thing started. What's up, fam? My apologies too, cause I'm new at this. I'm just getting
Nah,
the
you
music
good.
test out going
You
on.
gotta work. You gotta work the kinks out, man. It's always kinks, man.
Hey, these kinks is kinking my ass right now, but
The kinks is
we
kinking.
we see. It's been one of them days, though. But
Nah,
hey,
it's all good. We're
I
gonna make it happen.
appreciate it. What you said that we making it happen right now. And what I'm attempting to do is gonna put you over there on the big screens, get these little things on about the way, and I do have the track loaded. I'm doing today. I'm working out a kink from the prior interview with Invasion where it was sounding decent, but I didn't have the music rocking out of it. So I switched up a little bit now, and so I'm actually on my set. I was on the lyric set yesterday doing the show. So
Gotcha.
now what I'm doing now is on my set of the Mr. Chu show, making it so that I can actually play the music on my system and rock it out with that. But long story short, this ain't really about me. This is about you right now. Got you in the building. I appreciate you. I've been looking to work with you, do some things for a little hot minute now, but I the universe puts us there where we needed it, and by me doing this right now, it's a perfect opportunity for me to be able to give you your roses while
Look,
you here to be
the
able to get them.
right now the universe says yes. So let's get it.
Let's get it. So, man, talk about this album before we get to the single. Talk about this album you got out right
Man, it's a collab project I got with my producer, Third House. It's called Vintage Soul. We've been working on it for a long time, man. And it's funny that you say something about the universe, cause like, we met probably about me and the producer Third House, we met about 5 years ago, and we've been doing tracks, and we, try to put something together, man. And it took us about 3, 4 years. It took us about 3, 4 years to get it all the way where
now.
we
Get it
wanted it,
working.
man. You know, like you say though, the universe and the stars align, man, and here we
Whenever
are.
it's time for it. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah. So
So, how how do you feel about the project?
man, I really feel like, see, so a lot of my core fans, man, they get mad at me because I've been doing a lot of twerk stuff here the last few years. So I think my core fans gonna really, really appreciate it because it ain't no twerk stuff on there. It's like, so we call it vintage soul because a lot of it got the vinyl popping on there and stuff like that. It's kind of like old school type. You know what I'm saying? Got an old school vibe. Old, good.
Right. I've been feeling that out of.
Yeah, content. That kind of throwback content, throwback beats. Me and you probably the same age range, so the throwback flow. You know what I'm saying?
What you
All of that
said.
good
That's
stuff.
true.
So yeah. So man, I
But
feel
a
I feel
lot of folks our age say that we don't have the type of music no more coming out. So hey, why not do it?
yeah, nah, and I plan to make more. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, as I told you, a while ago when I was even talking to you about getting you to be featured on Lyrics to Show.
Yeah,
I told you then I love your flow. I love what you got going on, and you keep pushing, cause dude, you there already, but you know I feel folks may say I'm there already, but it's so much more that I know I'm capable of. And I see so much out of you that it's like, man, that dude to be everywhere.
yeah.
And
and I don't want you to. We gonna do that lyric thing too. I just have to, man. I'm working on my
In due
exit plan.
time,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm working on my exit plan. So just give me a little time, and I promise you, I'm gonna hit you up, man, and we gonna make that happen. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over here like this because that last time we talked, that's what we were talking about a little bit. You know, what I'm saying working on that exit strategy, make sure you
Yeah.
good and still handle your business, but making sure you are as an artist not forgetting that. A
Yes,
lot of
sir.
times we do forget that.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
as far as with this disaster, man, where did tell me where they come from?
Uh, so
What inspired?
um, so my homie Valdez, my singing my R&B guy, man. He uh he heard the beat from Third House, man, and he was like, man, I want to put something together, about disaster. So we kind of he it's his hook. Is his hook is basically his concept, and he changed a couple words or whatever, kind of like to make it fit, to make it
Hmm.
to format it. But it's just about a girl, man. Like you know how it is, like the girls that just ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she's a disaster waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
they got all the attributes. They fine and cute and everything, but it just you know
Everything else just, oh my God.
like what they say now, toxic.
Very true. And a lot of
Yeah,
them don't even know how toxic they is.
you feel me?
Now,
But,
I'm gonna double dutch back and all. The first question I normally ask
hmm
is if you could go back and talk to yourself when you were an emerging artist and first started off, what information would you give yourself then, or advice, or what would you say to yourself then?
I would say take care of the business part of the music first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause man, when you're young and a
Little
lot of stuff
music.
going on. Yeah, man, and you love it, and you just, that's what you want to do. That's all you want to do is just the music. But like, if I would have had my business together, see, like you talking about now, like I feel like I would be a lot further than I am now if I
I
would have had my
agree.
business together. You know what I'm
Because I'm
saying?
just learning it myself. So,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff like, wow, I didn't see that.
So yeah, learn your business first, and then see like another thing. And I know you say one thing, but let me just expound on that a little bit.
Go ahead. The
So
floor is yours.
so the other thing that I would say is that like we like to get we like to be part of cliques and crews and groups and all that kind of stuff. And man, I did that. I done did that, and at the end of the day, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't like you know what I'm saying? Like look at all the people that's successful, man. Like the crews that we grew up listening to, Dipset, 3 6 Mafia, all them. Like look now,
I saw
look.
something about, I saw a fight in the back room with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were fighting each other.
You see
One
what I'm
of them was
saying?
drunk as hell, and he was just talking all kinds of. So I
It just
cannot
don't.
argue with that one.
Yeah, like it's just like I mean, it's cool to have homies and cool to have associates and peers and even friends. But at the end of the day, man, if you just look on Billboard, look at the people that successful. The one crew that I've seen that stayed together is Griselda. I don't know if you are familiar with them out of Buffalo, New York. They
Mhm.
Benny the Butcher and all them guys like they
That's
they
good
they,
business.
they crew stayed intact, but look at Wu Tang. Look. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, it just don't like you got to focus on your. I mean, I know it sounds selfish, but you got to focus on
Well,
yourself.
it not really because I was going to actually expound on that because what you actually to kind of add to it, not don't just depend on the group.
Yeah,
You have to be selfish. You have to build you while you're dealing in the group because you don't want just like we're working somewhere else. You don't want your livelihood to depend on somebody else showing up sober and you know damn well they got a drinking problem.
absolutely,
So if you're
absolutely,
actually doing what you need to do in the midst of you doing your group and your all of that, then you would still be handling your own. And I have to get Stack. I think Stack 3 for actually planting that in my head a couple years ago when we were doing the genre at the Click Enterprise.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. And man, I want to take some time to give you your flowers, bro, cuz a lot of people don't understand the legendary status that you are, man. Like they don't understand the legendary status that you at. Bro, I remember back in the day, man, in the late 90s, early 2000s, man, you was doing your thing in Jonesboro. You've been doing your thing in Helena forever. You know what I'm saying? Like you always had the entrepreneur thing going. Like you always been doing your DJ thing. You always been trying to put artists on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just want to tell you, bro. Like, I appreciate that. Even though we ain't been linked, we ain't been linked for 10 years. We ain't been linked for nothing like that. But it's like
It's been some time.
I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. Yeah, but I've seen it though. I've seen what you've done for other artists. I've seen, what you attempted to do for people, man, and just not just the people, like the culture, the hip hop scene, the whole Eastern Arkansas. Like you been there, bro. So I want to give you those. I want to give you those flowers,
Humbling,
bro.
humbling. I would greatly appreciate that. As like with what you said, if I go talk to my younger me, I would tell him, dude, you stay with what you're doing, but make sure you handle your business
Take
first.
care of your,
Because
yeah, yeah,
you take care of
absolutely,
your business, you get that paperwork, your paper trail right. All these years that I've done that, had I did it the correct way, not necessarily knowing the game, that's that many years of history that my company would have had if I would have started an LLC or any of that then instead of now.
yeah,
And even just going into the group, had I started a LLC, which was a record label, it wasn't for me. Same difference. What you're saying with a group.
absolutely,
So I can relate to every damn thing you're saying right now on that. Now,
absolutely,
so
bro.
so I won't hold you up too much. And again, man, I appreciate you. Those words you said to me, they are greatly taken and humbling too, because there's not a lot of people that I do actually hear. They give me my roses. I got one damn award and all that I've ever done. I ain't about awards on myself. I'm about rewarding other people. So when I see
Absolutely,
other people like yourself that we have conversations about, and you listening, whether you listen and do it or listen to do it the opposite way, I, that's my goal. And I appreciate you more than you would ever even know on that. So again, thank you
absolutely.
for that.
Big
Now,
old salute, big old salute from King Pimpin', bro.
thank you, thank you. Now, let's keep it flashing real quick and go ahead and jump on over
Okay,
to
so
the track that we're
flashing,
gonna be rocking today.
is I actually did it like a couple years ago. I did it and I released it on my project King of Twerk 2. What I did was I took it from a song that was probably 4 years ago. I took it. Um, I had a feature from this lady named Kaya K. Um, she said something that I thought was really. She said, "Cameras flashing, so I'm twerking." And so I sent that to my homie, Lil B, um, Lil B to Lil B on the track out there in Holly
Hmm.
Grove. Man, I sent it. Well, what I did was I took that little part, that little vocal part, and I told her, I said, "Man, I want you to use something with this sample." You know what I'm saying? And real quick, bro, I don't like sample. I mean, my producer sample stuff, but I like to sample my homies and sample people that local people. So I
Familiar
like
with.
to do that. So like, that's always exciting to me. But so like, did that, and man, the rest is there in history, man. Like sampled the beat, and like I say, it was on my old project. I just decided to do a video to it this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. Well, let me go ahead get this pulled up real quick.
It's
Actually,
real. It's real short. It's real short, sweet, and to the point too. So you know what I'm saying?
I like the intro on that judge.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You being the door that I mean the Uber driver, and then all of a sudden, man, move his ass up.
Yeah, them girls did me dirty, man. You see how they do? You see how they do? What they say? It be your own people, man.
Hmm. But one thing that I will say, It made for great TV though.
Hey, you feel me? You feel me?
Mad entertainment. I have to give you that on that. All right,
Yeah.
got it. Go ahead and get this up. And these headaches, they keep moving. Okay, we don't have that. And I am going to, while I'm pulling this up, I want to let you know as well that what I love to do is to make sure that during the Mr. Two Show, which starts at 8 o'clock p.m., right immediately following this, is to do as much as I can to promote the artists that I'm featuring that day. And during the Mr. Two Show, I actually rock periodically. And you rock back to back tracks. I've rocked those for you on the shows a couple times.
Oh man.
I
Appreciate
like to play it. But I do that because I like to play two back to back songs from one artist so people can really hear the artist and know that they really, they got that flow. So after these interviews, after these invasions, what I'm actually doing is instead of me rocking two tracks, I'm actually going to start the show off with this track that I'm going to be featuring, as well as two others. So I'm gonna be rocking three back-to-back tracks for you,
man.
starting off with the Mr. Two Show today, just so
Man,
everybody
that's
can listen to your music.
that's super love, man. Super love.
Absolutely, and that's all I want to show, man. I want these folks to know that we got artists that are here, especially my close friends and families from the Delta. And I say that because from the Delta, we all about that family part of it.
Already.
So let me go ahead, pull this up real quick, and then let me get you up there. I want to make sure that you are up front and personal. And if you don't mind, go ahead and introduce this real quick for my people.
Yeah, man. So it's your boy King Pimpin' and here on the Mr. Choo Show, and the name of this track is Flash, produced by Lil B on the track. Let's get it.
And if this don't work, I'm going to rock it on the other way. Okay, here we go. That's on me right there. Let me unmute that.
I don't have time for this. You know what? I'm just gonna get an Uber. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm good. Huh?
Can you
Oh,
hear that
girl.
good over there?
Who?
Give me
Can
five
you
minutes.
hear
I'm
it?
on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Let
Gotcha,
me find an
gotcha.
Uber.
And people, you watch
Damn,
the
I
video. I want y'all to hear the conversation.
got no
Yeah,
Uber
it's
service.
gonna make sense when you watch the video.
Hold up. Rio? Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, she bad. Oh, it was delivered for me. It was
Bad too. In the hood? Let's get it. Lil' B fuck 'em up. Lil' B fuck 'em up. I know you wanna talk. She put it work. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, she twerk. Yeah. Well, hips and thighs, big old boobies, big old light. Yeah, I like it. Oh, it's groove. She's thinking about getting some money. Told me, I'ma think I'm a dummy. I got some money, but they
okay. I just checked out my damn monitor and I hear it going in and out. So yeah, I apologize. I'm glad that there's
Nah,
not a
you
lot of
good,
people
brother.
that
Good,
tuned
bro.
in because
and
I
I
was
be
always told that, oh, listening
What was
Thursday whenever it's not a lot of people rocking out when we start now. Keep rocking out because that's
You
that
good,
time.
bro? I would I would love to be back on here, man. So when we get everything, I'd love to for it's all good,
Appreciate
man.
that.
It's all
Appreciate
good.
that. And, and I'm gonna throw this out there with you too, though. On Thursdays it's throw it back Thursday. So I do a lot of throwback, which that's from the flow that you rock with, and
Already.
throw it back. So like from the throw it back. So that's one of those another concept that on the Thursday you'd be able to rock out and on
Already.
any other day of the week. But I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get you on up out of here. That we at about that 20-minute mark. That's the time that I was wanting to get to you now. Again, hey, floor is yours.
Hey.
I got till 7:50 for the countdown to start. So
Okay, so I just want to say real quick, man. I wanna reiterate giving you your flowers, sir. And I also just
salute.
want to say, man, tell everybody to man check out the album, man. Check out Vintage Soul. It's available everywhere. King Pimpin' and Third House Vintage Soul. And also one more thing, man. I got this video show that I'm doing, man, on it's actually on a TV station in the Bay Area called RTV 78. It's not public access, it's an actual TV station. If you got Roku, you can actually download the app RTV. And what I'm doing is I'm interviewing primarily women of color, and
Mm,
in between the interviews, I show artist videos. So man, like I would love for y'all to tune in and check that out. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy in that way. I don't need no money, but just support me in that way. You feel me?
absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I'm gonna throw this out there to you too. Make sure that you got some clean music.
Oh, absolutely. I got that
Keep
for
it
you.
clean. But
I got.
I just want to throw that out there because I'm not, I'm knocking on wood that pretty soon the radio station here I will be on there.
Oh,
So
I got you. I got you.
I will say that
I got clean versions of everything, bro. You just yeah.
already.
You
Salute,
already know.
salute, my brother. Now,
Yes,
but
sir.
before we get out here, please let these folks know where they can find you at,
Man, they can find me anywhere, like anywhere you listen to music, on Instagram, Twitter, uh, Snapchat at King Pimpin 870. Everything, everywhere at King Pimpin 870. Follow me, F with me, FWM. You feel me? Everywhere.
man. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And before we go out here, I'm gonna try something else. This thing is about tinkering and playing around with it. So sometimes stuff works different ways. It's about what you put into it. So I might be doing something somewhat incorrectly on this because I
It don't matter if you're
did
doing
something to
something.
get my microphone rocking now.
It ain't matter if you're doing something incorrectly right now, bro. You doing it so you can do something right for the future. Long term. You feel me? So yeah,
Salute.
get work them kinks out, man. It's all gravy.
Let me try this. Hold on. Let me see. Second unmute. Don't forget to hold on. Okay. I was tempting to switch it over and see. Well, man, I was gonna play it again if it was if what I did out would allow that. But I'm just
Okay.
gonna go ahead and rock it out again, y'all. The very first track is going to be Disaster. Then I'm gonna rock out that jump that just what a couple hours ago was on that jump last night. Oh, it deleted the rest of
Already.
my. Okay, that is it. That disaster, and I'm gonna pick one more. Oh, you got a suggestion of a third song?
I would say let's go. I would say let's throw it back with I got this song with Freeze Freezer Boy and Fly Solo. called Pressure. It's throwback 2017. I think the people of I think
You
they're
said
F with it though.
pressure.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you be able to email it? Can you email it to me? I don't
I
see
got you. I
email
can
it
I
down
can email it to you right now.
there already. Already
Already.
do that. That's gonna be the third track, and I Rumble. That's where I do my show at. And one that a gym that I like to throw out there. If you have not heard of Rumble, get on it because you got plenty of material already. You got plenty of videos already. Don't just put this on all these other social media platforms and allow them to get paid from advertisers to be able to, do what
Yeah.
they're doing with your stuff. Throw your videos on that joint. Rumble pays these content creators the moment you sign up.
I'm on it.
Start
I'm
sharing.
I'm on it. I'm finna go on my break right now, man, and I'm finna do it.
Already. And I'm going to go ahead and thank you for your time, man. I appreciate them humbling words.
Nah, man.
And I inspire, motivate you. You making me motivated, man.
Thank
Thank
you, brother. Hey, look, and you do the same for me, bro. For real talk, for real talk.
you. We'll do it. All right. I'm gonna line up some. We're gonna line
Hey,
up some.
and let's do it again, bro. Let's do it again.
Absolutely. I will keep
Okay.
it on there. And
All
whenever
right,
you
bro.
got some, check this out. Whenever you got something new, your next album or something like that, for sure hit me up, and we'll definitely make in
I,
due time so I can, so make sure we get everything scheduled out. Because right now, knock on wood, I have scheduled up until at least about 4 to 5 weeks out from now.
okay.
So I'm doing my best to keep this mug nice and filled up. But if anything, hey, you my guy. Even if it's a quick little 5, 10 minutes just to jump on there before like 7:30 is the time where I'm normally wanting to have the artist 7:30, 7:50. You wanted to jump on there as soon as 7 o'clock, 7:05 hit, and special alert. I ain't hit me up. We'll make something say.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Indeed. Salute. Appreciate
Salute
you,
to you.
man.
Right back at you, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. Another interview in the books, live with my guy King Pimpin. Hey, we gonna get this together because this 2 days in a row where I've done some scheduling wise and the artists that are gracious enough to give me their time and their energies, y'all. When I tell you, they have been accommodating to the fullest because okay, I told about my story about how I got 4 piece by a fly or mumping and missing just a little while ago. So I'm gonna let y'all know that. Well, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone, and I'm just gonna say, y'all, make sure that you do check out the Mr. Two Show. It's getting ready to go down right here shortly. Let me put a QR code or something up there so you guys can make sure that you are a part of it. ACOstudios.llc is where you can get it at. And in fact, let me go ahead real briefly before this countdown starts and get the Rumble Room up and running. So, yo, I appreciate y'all. My face is out. How at y'all to fit.